In the midst of what many call the trial of the century, that's the Derek Chauvin trial for the killing of George Floyd, the city of Minneapolis is dealing with yet another tragedy. This one occurred in the Brooklyn Center suburb of Minneapolis. 20-year-old Duante Wright was killed by a police officer during a routine traffic stop. I spoke with his aunt, Naisha Wright. She explained the sea of emotions as she learned of the shooting.
I seen my nephew, that was my nephew's body laying out there under a white sheet. And I just had to confirm it with everybody. Just to make sure, because this is just so unreal.
Lord, I pray for peace right now.
This shooting is resonating throughout the country because blacks are victims of racial profiling and often stopped simply for driving while black. Based on preliminary reports, Duante was allegedly stopped by police for either an expired tag or for air fresheners that were hanging from his rearview mirrors.
They still breathing. But you pull my nephew over for air fresheners and he's dead. My nephew's blood is on these people's hands.
We've all come to know the names: Breonna Taylor, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, George Floyd, and now Duante Wright. So who was Duante, and how will he best be remembered?
My nephew was born, I used to call him Lemon Head.
Oh.
Those were my favorite candy. And I called him that because he was bald head and he only had the little hair like the little lemon head man on the box. And everybody, we all knew this, what everybody knew, that was my lemon head. And that smile from birth. So when he just exited this earth, my nephew had the most beautiful smile about him, that you can be having a bad day and he smiled at you, and that smile, you just smiled right back.
From Minneapolis for BNC, I'm Dr. Laura McNeil.